Oh God, I'm coming. It's either Jesus Christ or a crackhead. There's no in between.
The gun. Get the gun. What's the ingredients of a bomb is not illegal, but when you put them together, guess what happens?
I didn't know this existed. Drop watermelon candy.
Grab
Slap the shit
him.
out you.
Grab him, Ken. Grab him.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to Drink Hub. Once again, getting close to that season right now. End of the year, bro.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Today's gonna be a crazy episode. We'll be talking about this thing that's going on in Miami, which is called Art Basel. It's a crazy time, fucking annoying actually. But you see some art, some
And some nonsense.
I don't know.
Just-
I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
see a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the trailer of GTA 6 that just dropped out. Was released like without them knowing. Whatever. We're also gonna talk about the holiday season. What are we doing for the holidays? Besides drinking, we're doing other things. But anyway, Gio, what are we drinking today?
Bro, Kanish or
I thought you said Kanichi.
Kaniche. My boy Felix put me on this. It's a rum, double wood. That means not one, but two wood.
We know what double means. You.
Yeah, like
Distilled.
it's imported and distilled in Barbados. For all my Rihanna fans out there.
That you thought she was Trini.
Yeah, tomatoes, bro. I don't pay attention to this shit.
You can't get the people in the Caribbean.
Caniche. Hay que tomarlo.
I feel like especially Trini people, they get mad. You call Trini person somewhere else, like
Yeah, it's the same thing when you call
Haitians, Jamaicans, and Cubans, Puerto Ricans.
No, you call it Jamaican and Haitian. That's
an insult.
Same shit. Same
No,
shit.
no, no.
It's like calling
That's
somebody
debatable.
Chinese, Japanese.
it sounds good.
It does. I'm
What
telling you.
happened on the rocks today too?
Yeah.
Shout out to
to
if you know you know. If you know you know.
All right, guys. Well, did you just drink?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing.
We cheers, Gio.
I thought it was good though. Let's cheers it anyway.
Yeah.
Caniche. That's for sure caniche. That's not caniche. That's caniche.
It's real smooth.
It's delicious.
Honestly, you could have this like this on the rocks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's good with a cigar.
It is. Yeah. It is.
But
Yeah, there you go, Kev.
I bet this would be good with some Coca-Cola. It'll give it like a vanilla
yeah.
taste. Absolutely, dog.
You know what? It has a little. I don't know if because I'm sick, but it has a little like hit in the back of your throat that you get.
It does that little tingle. I feel it.
Do you guys know where the term "on the rocks" comes from?
No, droga.
You guys have any idea? Because I'm thinking about that since we're having it on the rocks.
No, man.
Because I don't know.
So-
because you just get cold rocks and drink your drink. I don't know.
Kevin is very close. He is exactly close. The Scottish man, they didn't have obviously like the freezers and ice cubes. They would get cold rocks from the lake and cool their drinks. on the
Wow,
rocks.
what a...
Kevin was right
That
there.
sounds
Right on the
actually-
money, yeah, you know.
That sounds fucking gross.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, deal. You know,
You gonna drink hot rum or
hot whiskey. Ugh. Yeah,
I've done things. I've drank a hot Four Loko.
that's gross.
Yeah,
That's
well,
disgusting.
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
All right. Well, Art Basel.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what Art
Fuck
Basel, if you guys don't know what Art Basel is, it's like think of it like an art festival. That happens in Miami.
A bringing together of the cultures.
Yeah, sure. Cultures. But basically, it's like a time for different types of art in terms of music,
Música.
technically paintings,
Yeah.
sculptures. Anybody can just like show their art, and you can become famous from it.
Yeah,
Technically,
I think it's a chance to showcase your creativity.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it stupid, but it's
just some things that
there's some stuff that have been.
First of all, like we talked about, the lady is just standing in the middle of the floor, spinning while paint gets thrown over her.
Yeah, I mean that's art, Kev.
That's retarded.
It's called.
You know they did that.
Interpretive?
That's called slime back in Nickelodeon. They did it first, so I will put that out.
It's called slime. Yeah, man. Remember that day back to the person that taped the banana.
The banana.
That
Yeah,
was,
I know
bro,
that.
to me, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That has to be the dumbest way to
It's
sell
an
art to rich
interpretation
people.
of art.
And the worst people is that rich people are like, bro, I got so much money, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. When I
No.
literally could do that right now for free.
Okay.
There was 1 year. Was it Art Basel? Or was it somewhere Basel? I can never pronounce it, bro. There was just an empty room.
Yeah, they sold that. Well, they had an empty room, and then someone also sold an invisible sculpture. They with the plaque and everything saying this is invisible sculpture.
Bro,
They sold a stand
Yeah,
told him
Don't worry about it. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna put next one of these years. We're gonna put me on a chair and just
Sell you?
Sell me.
I wouldn't
Just
pay.
me
I wouldn't
on
pay
a chair.
$5 for that.
Fuck you.
I would pay $5 for that.
You get no.
And it would be, I'll pose. I'll do a nice little pose.
This is what you do. You just get a cup of like. You drank the drink, but it's like an empty cup with condensation, like art.
Yeah.
Yeah, eso.
It says drink once sipped by the artist formerly known as Gio. Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there, just taking a sip.
Exactly.
There was that other one, wasn't there? Like I think it wasn't there like an ATM where like every time you stuck your card in, it would give you a rank of how much money you have in your bank account.
I never heard of that. No.
It sounds vaguely familiar. But I don't know if that was for Art Basel.
I don't remember if it was last year or the year before.
I wouldn't do that.
There was an ATM, and you put your card in, and it would rank you of how much money you had in your bank account.
It sounds familiar.
It does sound like something.
It sounds familiar.
Remember that shit?
So they're just exposing people who are like,
Yeah.
Who's getting robbed?
You know that? No, but here's
so many people over you like behind the ATM. Where do you?
how much you got? How much you got?
What is your rank?
Or he goes, you put your card, bro. I can beat that, and you're literally like, you're not even, bro. You're not even a dent.
You're like,
You're overdrawn.
No, but Art Basel is a crazy weekend. It's crazy traffic to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Even go over there in Wynwood. There's a lot of parties and stuff like that. Like it's a fun vibe. Like we've been but I'm not going now. I'll never go now.
Absolutely not.
You know,
I will stay home with my caniche.
I mean, I hopefully the people that have real creativity get some recognition. You know, because there are a lot of talented people in this world that this is their chance to blow up. You know.
Yeah.
But some of this, the woman standing under the piano, I was talking shit, but she looked like a Statue of Liberty. Just maybe that's what her interpretation was, Kevin.
I don't think that was her interpretation.
Maybe that's what the art piece meant.
I think she was.
I mean,
said, "Fuck it."
Art is designed for people to interpret it different ways.
Their own different way.
But I interpreted that like you're a fucking.
Yeah, like Kevin saw, like you're just a woman getting painted on. Just.
I feel like Kevin would be out there and he'd scream like, "You're a dumbass!"
No.
He'd do it like this is
I walk away. I just walk away.
They did like a nice like they saw that like the sand maze that they did was pretty cool.
I did not watch anything for Art Basel. That was the only thing I saw, and I just.
They did like a big sand maze, and I think they said the idea was to like it's not for you to get lost in the maze, but it's to meet people in the middle and congregate.
Yeah, fuck that. I'd get lost in that maze.
Let's call it a party, bro. What the fuck? The fuck you talking about?
That's what they're saying.
Kevin keeps it real. He's like, guys, this is what a party's for. This is socializing.
Kevin would be the guy the guy looking at the art. He's like, man, wow. The expressing his abstract. The one Kevin's like, this is a banana with duct tape.
This is a banana with duct tape. some on the wall. Man, what do they mean by this? This is an empty hallway.
This is what did you call this art?
I saw that one.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that.
Convulsing on the floor, like they having a seizure on the floor.
Yeah, man.
You interpret it as
the birthing.
Whatever you wanted to interpret it.
Birthing.
I've seen the same motion.
Two girls, one cup.
That's what you took it as?
That's disgusting.
That's nasty.
That's hard.
I've seen the same thing. Like back in the day, on the school bus.
Those are crackheads.
No.
Yes. No, that's what that is.
We play a game, which we shouldn't have played because it's very bad for your health. Where you like hold your breath and you push on somebody's chest till they lose basically like consciousness.
Got you.
And you black out for a minute.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Games are you playing as children?
Hey, that was creativity. That's what you had made.
One of the guys caught a seizure on the bus and looked exactly like this on the bus, and we thought we killed this guy.
Wow.
You killed him.
So Kevin's like, we did it first.
No, that's when we stopped. The game stopped.
He goes, we can't play this game anymore.
The next guy we will kill somebody. Wow.
God damn, bro, New York is crazy.
Yeah, but that's not creative. I mean,
this is what happens. That's before iPads and shit. This is what the kids are doing outside, bro.
But you can be creative to this day. Like there are ways to be creative in this day and age. You know, like
like that, convulsing on the floor.
No.
Whatever.
I'd be good at that. I'm gonna.
You know what? That was one of the most like. This is like it's taking a super tangent, but as far as like creativity, I know we had mentioned like we were gonna talk about GTA. Like, you know what was creative? I thought from the video game standpoint. With Nintendo, you know, every year they always put out. You always get like a Mario Kart. You get a Mario Party.
You get a Mario game.
You get a Mario story game.
Yeah.
But I feel like they because you feel like where does it end? But I feel like they constantly find out ways to make like Yoshi's Woolly World. right?
You know who came up with that though, right?
I think one of the developers, no?
But one of the female developers who made a Yoshi
out of yarn.
Yeah,
and it turned into a game. That's dope. Super Mario Maker. That's genius, Kevin.
That was a game that they was like, we don't know what to make.
That's it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we made a game and say, you know what, you guys build the game.
Yo, and some people make some
fucking crazy ass
maps, dude. Who are they're like almost
it's OD. It's not like some levels. Yeah, some levels is like 0.01% of people can complete it. Who wants to do that?
People will do it, and then do it again, but with like a Guitar Hero controller.
Whatever. Yeah, man. Art Basel. That's every. What is first?
I'm gonna go 1 year.
You haven't been to Art Basel?
No, hell no.
No.
I try to avoid things like that with too many crowds.
I've been alright, but I went to Art Basel when I was in college, like a freshman in college, but it wasn't as crazy because they had like a lot of food vendors like in Art Basel. Because remember,
a long time ago when dinosaurs were the earth.
What was it? I can say Windward Marketplace, where they had a bunch of food trucks there. God
damn, Gio.
Sorry, it's just that good.
They had a bunch of food trucks there, so you got to experience like a bunch of food places. That's what Art Basel was before. It was like you see people like drawings on the floor and then they own like shit like that. It wasn't as crazy as it is right now.
Yeah.
I guess it's because it became more mainstream or became
also
more popular. Like
also
you have to
too,
go
like
social media,
and then obviously with NFTs also too at one point where digital art. So
yeah,
that shit
died.
NFTs died
instantaneously.
Yeah,
Whoever owns them basically are like, bro, just take it because I'm already losing money on that shit.
Yep. All right, yeah. Well, that was Art Basel. If you guys go, tell us how you like it.
Yeah.
Send us photos. I want to see the stupid things that they have.
What did you like? What are your dislikes?
What you thought was dumb?
Yeah.
Well, if you guys haven't seen, GTA 6 trailer got leaked. Got leaked a day early. Yeah. It wasn't leaked, guys. That's all marketing.
Yes.
They released it a day early and said it got leaked, so it got pushed more. That's obviously marketing. Yes. Everybody knows that.
100%.
Because Rockstar didn't even do anything about it. They didn't say like anything crazy. They just put it on their Instagram. I mean, on their Instagram, their YouTube and put the video out too.
Yeah.
So it wasn't leaked. It was. I'm pretty sure that was part of the plan because it got the hype. It got the hype going.
It did. I think it's the. It took the lead as a non like. It's a lead for specific views, like a what's not a video game? I don't know. It passed Mr. Beast for views on in the last 24 hours or some shit.
I think in the single day views probably.
Yeah.
It did pass GTA 5's trailer release by like a landslide. It was like 10 million to 100 million.
Kevin, this game looks good, bro.
I just love the trailer, bro.
It looks amazing. Like in terms of graphics, it looks amazing. But obviously, we don't know if that's gameplay.
Yeah.
Or it's like
it looks photorealistic for real.
There was like an ex-Rockstar employee or like a designer who was like, "That's the game." Mm-hmm. Like he basically admitted it. Like, that's the game.
All right, cool. There's been a lot of game developers in the past. Like, oh yeah,
no, 100%. I always take everything. Listen, after Watch Dogs, that's so many years ago. I take every gameplay trailer with a grain of salt. Like, I don't also play that shit.
You gotta remember too, guys. Like, yeah, you saw that amazing quality and everything like that. That's on a computer. That's not on your console. Your console cannot really support that. That's all PC.
Well, you don't know what's gonna happen in the next year. It's supposed to come out 2025, so.
That's what I find funny, dude. Is that they announced the trailer and they're like, "Yeah, bro, check this out." By the way, you're still gonna have to wait another 2 years.
Yeah.
For
a year and change. So.
It's in a year. Right
I'm excited for the setting, and
Miami.
A lot of the shit. They have a Flanagan's. There's a Flanagan's on that page.
Listen, when I was watching it, I was like, "This is not a game. This is Miami.
Yeah.
This is legit how Miami is. This is not like in other GTA games. It's like that's like fake and like online.
Kind of.
This is unfortunately this is how Miami really is.
Yeah.
It's sad to really notice that this is really how Miami is. And it's like crazy that they actually.
You saw the preview for Wynwood? The Wynwood looked pretty nice.
It looked good. The keys they have
colorful.
Brickle. Like you said, the Flanagan's. They did Club Space. I saw 11. What's the game? I think 99 or 99 or something. Yeah. But dude, they did a really good job. Hopefully, it's executed just as well as
even the Cubans that think they're white that go mudding. They have those.
They got the Miami Joker guy.
Yeah, they have him.
Yeah,
they got
complaining about that shit.
They got the people. They got the alligators. This is all true. This all.
The woman twerking on top of the car, bro. It's crazy.
That's my.
Yeah, I was like, this shit is
spring break. That's spring break every day.
Yeah. That's
the online aspect. I feel is gonna be nuts.
You know, if it gets really Miami, if it gets really true, if you go in a game at night and go to Miami Beach and you just see a bunch of niggas, then you know that they went really in
If
depth.
somebody offers you drugs at Miami Beach,
In depth,
legit
if they went really in depth, if they do that. If at night at Miami Beach you just see a bunch of niggas, that's Miami Beach at night.
I got that molly, I got that crack, I got that coke.
Well, I think too that they said too that you're gonna be able to interact with like the Metro Mover, the Metro, like those kind of public transit and stuff like that. That is pretty accurate to the T.
That it doesn't go that much places. It just goes to Brickell, and that, so nobody should take it.
Damn, so are they gonna reenact US 1 traffic? Like
They said too, like they said no, not traffic, but they said you have to. They're gonna include like natural disasters. They said
The only natural is a hurricane. That's the only one that comes here.
well, we get tornadoes too. Not really, but
It's only a hurricane.
hurricanes.
nah, we get water spouts.
snowstorms.
What snowstorm? They're better if they put a snowstorm in Miami. I'm like,
There's no
fuck off, bro.
snowstorm. There's no snowstorm. But they also said like I think you have to actually like you can't just drive endlessly. I think your car runs on like gas levels now. Older antique cars, you have to. It's more work to like hotwire an older antique car. So
It's more work or less work? It takes
or less.
work.
Yeah, that's
You're
what
gonna be driving
That's what, yeah.
in the rain, and then it's gonna say, "Hey, Brickell's flooded."
Oh, if they show floods,
That would be
bro,
crazy.
that'd be crazy.
That would, yeah.
You
that
know,
would
this car has water damage. Do you want to drive it?
But I want to see. I do want to see like how because you know how remember the game The Crew, how accurate
course.
it was pretty accurate with Miami too.
It was accurate for the whole of the United States.
Yeah,
the
when
first crew. It was condensed, but
It was
accurate.
on a small scale. But obviously, and you look at the size of the map of this new GTA versus the last one. There's a lot of ground to cover. So I want to see if you're able to.
You think there's a Kendall?
Yeah.
I don't know if they did a Kendall.
100%.
Maybe okay,
It's
maybe
a
okay.
DLC.
We see the brick we saw at Woodward. I would
They did-
assume maybe
they did do
the
Kendall.
maybe the Gables. Maybe they did.
Well, they did the
Gables.
keys.
The keys.
obviously.
Yeah, they did the
Like
keys.
did.
Westchester's not there.
It's gonna be there.
No,
it's in my heart.
The beach. They have the beach there too. You know.
Well, obviously, you got
Yeah.
they do the main parts of it.
Yeah.
I think Miami Gardens obviously is there too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. You think
I don't know.
Hialeah's?
I don't know.
You saw how they
Oh, if Hialeah's there,
That's
that's
April.
it. That's
the Haitians.
Good night.
The Haitians are back.
The Haitians are
Haitians
back.
are back.
The Guy Ocho.
The Cubans are technically were in their first Vice City game.
They were. It was more focused on the Haitians though.
No, but yeah, they kill the Haitians. Everybody knows the game.
Yeah. I know. I replayed that mission a lot.
Wow.
No, but
Huh?
but they did talk about like the bandanas. Like say the Haitians and the Cubans wore certain bandanas in the original Vice City, and there's some people wearing bandanas in this game, which is red and blue versus like I think it was purple and no, what was it before? I forgot what
It
it was.
was like purple and no, it wasn't gold. No.
No, that's San Andreas.
That was San Andreas, yeah, the Ballers.
Which is that's the Ballers and the Mexicans.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to be back in the game, yeah. So let's see.
I
You
like-
have Cuban representation in the game.
I like the characters
Haitian
too. I'm
representation.
gonna be honest. Like
You like the characters?
I do. Like I've always been a big fan of the.
That's only doubtful for me.
I've always been a fan of like Rockstar storytelling. Like any game that Rockstar comes out with, they know how to tell a story.
I wonder how they're gonna do it because it seems like it's a co-op story. Because GTA 5 had 3 different characters, but they all incorporated kind of their own story. So I don't know. This one looks like it's like a co-op.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It looks like more of her story, and he's just there.
I guess we'll see.
I'm cool with it.
You might be able to play him sometimes, but I think she's the main character.
So she's Mario and he's Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to spit my dog.
Or he's Mario.
Yo,
She's Mario, and he's Princess Peach.
If they put a stir crazy in that bad boy, yo.
No, it has to be a bigger strip club. It has to be like booby.
No, there's a strip club. It's I think it's more of like a BTs or like King
It's
Kingdom.
called Mousetrap.
Yeah.
Hey.
Trap.
But it is more of that vibe, and like I said, they showed the club scene and everything.
Yeah.
Bro, there's gonna be
Space looks like space for real. Like
actual
yes.
DJs there.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna on the GTA Online. You're gonna see them spinning.
Then you're gonna be dancing.
Josh is gonna be out there.
dancing like you did in the club in San Andreas. Like,
I'm curious to see how good the soundtrack's gonna be. Like they should have a lot of
There's gonna
Miami
be bangers.
staples. They should have a lot
Bad
of
Bunny's
Miami
gonna be
staples.
in it for sure.
Yeah,
Bad Bunny should
they
be
should
in
have
it. Bad
Miami
Bunny should be in it.
staples.
Yeah.
A lot of Miami-
like Uncle Murphy? No,
Yes.
Uncle Luke.
Uncle Luke, yeah.
Some Lil Jon.
Some Pitbull.
Lil
Lil
Jon.
John's
Yes.
from
I
Atlanta.
don't
Yeah,
give a
Lil
shit.
Jon-
He was going
Flow
nuts
Rider.
out there.
Flow Rider, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Rick
Rick
Ross.
Ross. Yeah,
Shout out to the pairs.
it's a little John.
Lil Jon. Like Lil Jon.
Yo.
Get Lil Jon.
Let me tell you, man,
Yeah.
the radio was popping with Lil Jon back then.
Yeah, I mean,
Trick Daddy.
yeah,
Yeah,
You know the kids.
Trina. Yeah, all of them.
He
The
did
baddest
have the
bitch.
kid. Is she though?
She was.
Wow, was? That's it. hype is gone.
She's still she's not the baddest bitch. Not anymore, but
Well,
Well, we'll see what that game comes
I
out.
think it's
of.
gonna be interesting.
I think it's gonna be good.
Can't wait for the story.
What was that thing we were talking about today?
Well, Florida, I got Florida man now.
Let's go to Florida man real quick.
They got Florida man.
I can sip this, but I don't know if I can sip it too long.
No, I can't.
No, but I can.
I'm taking that bottle home.
You can take that home.
Absolutely. Florida man threw live gator in Wendy's drive-through window.
Mm-hmm.
You were showing? I just saw like a bracelet.
It's a beautiful bracelet. Look at it. Mika. There's no photos.
Wait, did we talk about this Florida man before?
I don't think we did.
I vaguely remember this fucking Florida man.
I don't control the remember, so you're going to know better than I do.
This does sound like it's.
I don't think we have.
No, maybe not.
That threw the gator?
He threw a gator.
No, I don't think so.
It's a dude. Joshua James. This was back in 2016.
Nah,
this sounds familiar.
It sounds like because you probably seen online type shit, but
I mean, it's perfect. That's Florida man.
Is there any reason why he did this?
Because he didn't get his Frosty.
He didn't get a Frosty?
No.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Was arrested Monday and charged with assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill after Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation officials say he threw a 3.5-foot alligator through a Palm Beach County Wendy's drive.
This sounds 100% familiar. We've 100% we did this before. I tell you right,
we're going to call it Florida Man Greatest Hits.
I remember, because this was like first season though. I think we did this.
I don't think so. And honestly,
no, I think I know. I think there was a story that sounded like it.
There was something with a gator that threw it at somebody.
It was a prank.
Oh, funny guy, huh?
It was a prank, and his mom was like, he thinks it's funny. First of all, a gator, out of all things to throw.
It's Florida.
Yeah, but that gators are sitting too chompy, man.
Yeah.
It was a baby gator.
It was a baby gator, too.
3.5. Yeah, it's a baby gator. But I still wouldn't fucking do that, man. You gotta support gator, man.
3.5 meters, you said?
Huh? 3.5 feet.
3.5 feet. Oh.
Yeah. It's a baby. But what are you doing throwing a gator out there, though?
Huh?
That's not 3.5 feet.
3.5 feet, Kevin, is like this. This is 3.5 feet.
Nah, that's a baby gator.
No, it's a baby gator. Obviously, it's a baby
gator. But I still wouldn't fucking do that shit.
No,
unless they forgot to put my nuggets in the bag.
You throw an alligator?
Yeah.
You just keep one on deck? Like, oh, man, yeah, keep that fuck up.
Keep it in your trunk, little buddy.
It's fucked up.
But fuck that, bro.
Well,
that's questionable. Like,
what? Throwing an alligator? Yeah, shield.
No, it's just not even that. It's that like you have that shit in the back of your head, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, and I think it's funny to throw a fucking animal into a drive-through, and especially an animal that people would not approach, even if it's a baby or not.
Well, people do a lot of things for clout. Remember, there was the people that would. Remember that guy that would run around in the hood and start trying to fight people until he got fucked up.
That's until I fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
And then there's the people that go in the mall and touch your girl. Like, and what would you go to the mall? Somebody tries to holler at your girl, caress your girl hand. What are you doing?
That's I you have like I had so many visceral thoughts go through my mind right now when you said that. I couldn't put it to words. Like, sometimes those pranks.
Some people pull guns in them, and like I've literally seen the dude pull out his gun on the guy.
I think the funny one.
And then said it's prank. You're like, if I pulled out my gun at this point, like,
yeah. What's that guy that pulled out a gun in a mall and he shot somebody because the dude was harassing him. He's like, dude. Like,
oh yeah, I did see that.
And he got off because these people don't fucking learn. Remember that, bro? Like, when you think about pranks, like the killer clowns, those guys could have got killed.
You know what I'm saying?
The killer clowns could have got like this. Those pranks are not fucking funny. I mean,
I'm running away.
People watching, they're funny. The guys who were doing like the fake bombs in the backpacks, like the run. Or like people go to the hood and try to fuck with gang niggas. Like, bro, nah. There are people that sometimes I've seen the videos. They tell them, like, dude, they put them like, yo, this shit ain't a fucking game. Like, all it takes is one person to end your shit. It's almost become cringy to watch.
If I'm with my girl and some nigga actually does that shit, like on the escalator shit.
Yeah. When they're going up and down, it's like.
No, hold on a second. One thing is. To do with I think the funny one is when he's going up the escalator and it's another dude and he's just there like. And the dude turns around like.
Some people don't like this. Some people be triggered.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
I don't like that.
It's fucked up. But when I'm watching it, I'm laughing because I think it's funny to look on people's faces.
I picture Kevin doing that. Somebody would crest Kevin like that. He's hopping over for sure. He's hopping over that shit and Kevin chasing somebody, killing somebody.
You're not gonna stop me.
Yeah.
It's a prank. It's not gonna stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Yeah. It's too much sometimes, bro.
You gonna get fucked up? I'm gonna probably rob you.
Wow.
And I'm gonna rob you.
Run your pockets.
Hey, I'm going in your pockets. But like, and you like, hey, what are you doing? Like, don't touch me, sorry.
Yeah.
He immediately had to like way up there.
Bye. Don't touch me. I'm sorry, Jim.
Kevin's gonna start searching him. He's like, "What you got in your pocket? Give me some shit. You think you're funny, motherfucker? Give me a goddamn wallet. What you got?"
Like, no, just go in the box. Like, hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, shut the fuck up.
That's it, bro. That's it.
You think you're funny with your shit?
Yeah, that's Florida, man, bro.
Well, guys, put that Florida man. If honestly, I think I've heard this story.
I'm gonna have to look.
If you guys really know,
let me
put in the comments and let me know if this story.
Put me, please. I don't control or remember this.
I'm gonna go back and do some research.
My Coco don't work.
Yeah, go through a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
If you feel like it was season 1, like go through
season 1. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
I was Florida man. Don't play pranks on people, guys. Like,
Florida man.
It's not worth it, bro.
the cloud is not worth it.
It's not, bro. It really isn't.
Chupapi Muñaño.
I don't want
That guy's got balls.
a lot of those.
That guy's got balls.
A lot
Because
of them.
sometimes, bro, he goes and he's too much, and he even has to like admit, like, yo, it's a prank, and they go, I don't give a shit.
people are-
He's the same one that touches people. He does
Yeah.
the same shit too.
It's like
I think he started that shit.
It's like that same guy that just go out in people's ear and be like, oh. Like right next to him where he's like walking somebody just, oh.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude.
He
Like,
started doing with the fucking thing.
Yeah, bro. No, it's crazy. It's crazy.
But yeah. Fuck that guy.
and he just stares too. He's just
Yeah,
there.
he's looking like, it's like, what are you gonna do about it?
But the guy's like, what's wrong with you? And he doesn't say a word.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
That's
Florida
it,
man.
man.
happy holidays.
Hey, the holiday
holidays.
seasons are coming. Look at Kev. Kevin showing out here
Already, bro.
straight out of North Pole. You know. Well, let's go a little back. We had Thanksgiving just passed, guys. You know, so
You did?
we had the little Friendsmas.
Friends. We got
Friendsgiving?
Friendsgiving. Friends is coming up, but Friendsgiving we had.
Shout out to the yellow aguardiente.
Oof.
That shit was
Aguardiente
delicious,
amarillo was
bro.
very delicious. Shout
Shout out
out
to Juan. Shout out to Juan.
That shit was delicious, man. I still think about it.
Shout out to
to this day.
Vicky for cooking.
hosting us. Yeah, and
Fire food.
amazing. There was a lot of everything.
Shout out to Vicky's mom for the rice and beans.
Beans are
Yo, I like
Fire.
that. I even like
Fire.
that game we played.
yeah.
Yeah, it was very.
The corn casserole was good too.
The
Like,
corn casserole was for you.
The turkey was very good too.
The turkey was delicious.
Everything was good on
The hen dog was delicious.
We didn't
the
have Hennessy.
cognac
Yeah.
was
Don't put that out there, Gio. You
Yeah.
did not bring Hennessy.
Gio claimed we're
I
having
didn't.
Hennessy and apple juice, and
I
he did not
didn't.
show. You didn't show with that one video. What's the other one of the EJs or some shit?
E&J?
E&J. You didn't come E&J.
Hey,
No
but it
Remy.
was still delicious,
No
and
Remy.
you guys did not drink it. It was
You
delicious.
didn't
It
Remy.
was fire.
You
I
didn't
did drink it. I did drink it.
I don't like Remy.
You didn't Cravassier.
What you have, Kavasi? What else you have, Kavasi?
The same person that
Busta Rhymes said
that,
pass Cravassier.
that referenced this and gave me the idea for this is the same one who gave me the idea for that cognac.
Yeah, because he's a bougie bitch now.
He told me
No offense to
Hennessy. He
Felix.
told me Hennessy.
Felix be taking us to Total Wine and getting us fucked up on all those damn
Yeah.
samples.
I mean, I have a small bottle of Hennessy in my freezer.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so what are your plans for this holiday season, Reggie?
I mean, I don't know, man. It's Christmas it's gonna be good. I mean, we're gonna chill with the fam, and what we're doing at home is like with me and my girl and her family. We're doing our own little secret Santa between us. We said we want to do something different this year. Gifts are expensive, man.
Yo, fucking yeah, I'm broke as shit.
Gifts are expensive, but yeah,
Fucking kids,
I'm in the
bro.
process of just shopping and stuff, getting all the gifts together. We have to do our own secret Santa gifts. I already got my gifts already though.
What'd you get me for Christmas, Reggie?
These.
Wow.
These.
You never know. Actually, I did get you guys something. I did get you guys something for real. I really did actually.
Wow.
You know.
This is awkward.
I mean, and I'm not expecting. I'm not expecting nothing. I'm just saying. I just saying.
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but yeah. I mean,
I gave you me.
thanks, Gio.
It's a great gift.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that every year.
Absolutely.
You know.
God damn it.
But yeah, can we just be with the fam? We're gonna have
You have a Haitian Christmas or Cuban Christmas?
no, Haitians don't really. I mean, we celebrate Christmas, but like it's more. I think I mean, my mother and my aunt, I think, are gonna come spend it with me and Evie's family.
So are you celebrating Noche Buena or are you?
Yeah, because her mom's birthday is Noche Buena. So
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
24th.
crazy. My mother's birthday is after Christmas.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be we're gonna do that, and
It's called Boxing Day in the Caribbean.
the day after Christmas,
It's called
the
Boxing
26th,
Day. The 26th.
Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
never heard
even
that.
doesn't England do it too?
I think it's from England. Yeah, it's an
Oh.
English thing.
Okay, I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, I know you said you're going up to see your mother, right?
I am going to New York. Yes.
Yeah,
So
going
guys, I am going back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys.
When you get out of the plane, Kevin, you gotta play. When you play off the plane, you gotta play "Homecoming" by Kanye West.
Why the fuck would I play that?
Not because it's Chi-Town, but I'm
Listen.
saying there's no New York songs. I'm coming home. You gonna play Diddy?
Isn't Empire?
Stop.
We're
We're not gonna talk about Diddy. Right?
Doesn't Empire State of Mind feel like I'm home?
That's not a song about coming home.
Of course. I'm not. We're gonna get away from the Diddy thing right now, but we're not playing Diddy. Yeah. So I'm gonna be in New York, celebrating with my mother. Like I just said, my mother's birthday is the day after Christmas, so it happens to be that I actually have time off during that time, so I'm gonna go to New York and spend it with her.
Nice.
We're going to the city.
Something different.
Which is Manhattan. We don't usually celebrate in the city. We most New Yorkers don't do this shit. We're gonna do.
It's a tourist.
We're really gonna do the touristy shit and go to the city, stay in the hotel in the city, go to the Rockefeller Center and see the fucking tree and everything like that. Go to this big toy store. If you've seen the movie Big, that toy store that had like the piano in it, everything like that. It was closed actually for a while. They actually reopened, so we're actually gonna go to that toy store for my nieces.
Was the Home Alone one a real toy store? A real toy store?
That I think was a real toy store
so,
too.
right?
It might be the same store. I don't know.
Is it F.A.O. Schwartz?
I don't think that was the one.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember. I looked it up for the other day. I don't remember the name now. I'm gonna give some gifts to my nieces and my nephew, and eat some food and yeah, chill.
Some good on New York Chinese food, huh?
I don't know if I'm getting New York Chinese food because obviously it's Christmas. You cook.
Yeah.
I'm probably not getting Chinese food. I'm definitely getting a bacon and cheese. I am definitely getting a bacon and cheese.
If your mom making okra, Kevin, can you?
She's not making okra. For Christmas, which I've made for you guys before, Guyanese people make pepper pot.
Pepper pot.
So,
That shit's fire.
Hazel?
It's like a beef stew.
Like a beef stew.
Like
And
that.
Ken makes it very delicious. I will vouch
I mean,
for that.
after that ackee and saltfish.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin's always been
Yeah, he dabbles in the kitchen. Very, very
he's
well.
a scientist in the rack there.
What are you doing, Gio?
Well, I'm gonna do a little thing called drinking heavily, but no, my family loves to do Noche Buena. I feel like that's their biggest bash. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving anymore, but Noche Buena is the biggest thing in my house. We get the caja china, you already know. We get a pig and we roast the fuck out of them.
Who does the pig? Who does pig in your
My
family?
uncles.
Yeah?
They get together and they do the pig.
They do it like the day before. They start prepping. And
Yeah, they bring them the day before. They clean it up, they marinate it, and then they spend the whole morning just cooking it. And by I want to say maybe 12 o'clock, they're already shit faced wasted. They take a nap, they wake up, and they finish the pig, and then we eat. My cousins show up. I'm gonna get probably pretty drunk, and yeah. I mean, I always say it, man. Anybody's welcome at my house on Christmas Eve.
Gio, when are you gonna take over of making the pig?
I was
Because
just-
Young's gonna get old. Young's gonna get old. So
I was like, Gio, I was like, because he keeps giving the same, like, you should be shit wasted early. You take a nap, like, this is all.
I'm gonna be honest with
Sangili,
you.
this is all Sangilia.
when's the tradition gonna trickle down to you, Gio, that you have to make the pig?
If I ever have to do it, sure.
You better start practicing.
Good luck trying to teach me, though.
Your uncles have to teach you.
Yeah.
My uncles
It's
are.
gonna be a drunk teaching.
My-
You're all gonna get drunk together, and then you're just gonna do the act, and then
My
You know what
uncles
you gotta do? They gotta get you a baby pig.
yeah, we start small.
You start
the
small.
baby pigs are
100%.
good. The baby pigs are
Yeah,
actually
they're
Nah,
tender. They're tender.
maybe one day when I'm older and
Gio, what do you mean?
You already. They've been doing the carotene since your age.
I've been doing the God since before I was born,
Yeah.
baby.
No, I'm saying.
I don't know, man. I've never been a fan of that. I just like to show up, eat the pig, get ripping drunk, throw up somewhere, and go to sleep.
So Jose the guy doesn't want to host when he's older. He's like,
No.
I just want to show up where the pig is.
I'm gonna
done.
show up.
Un
and-
pegadito es,
Yeah.
look at the skin, you know.
Yeah.
And then
Is it gonna be a
Nah, I mean, for you guys, I'll learn how to do it, and then whoever gets a house, I'll bring the
I would
caja
love to see that one day.
and I'll do it. I'm gonna learn one day,
I mean, I would love to try to make it, but I'm not gonna do it.
because I feel like you guys look like the homeowners and the like the family men, and so you guys do that, and
There's only one family man here, and that's that guy over there.
we'll bring. You bring your house. I'll bring the cajachina and some beers.
Is there gonna be a cajachina at your own?
No, they don't do the kajin.
They're just gonna put it on the.
No, we just
Is there even gonna be a roast pig? Like a whole pig?
maybe not the whole pig.
This is not it, bro.
Yeah,
Tell
Kevin,
them to step up the game. They have to They have to get real Cuban now. Come on, bro.
telling
You disrespecting the Cuban culture right now.
I'm gonna be honest. You need a lot of space. You need a lot of space.
They have space.
Because
that Cajun is big, Kevin.
pig is huge.
This space where you live, Reggie, and I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember one year we did it. We did 2 pigs, and we did 1 pig in the caja china, and then we did another pig. This shit was like, this was Cuban as fuck. Yeah. They dug a hole.
That's not really. I mean, that's not only
Cuban. They did the banana leaves, and I'm like,
that's more Hawaiian. But that's like Hawaiian.
We eating fucking whole pig, dog.
Hawaiians do that. So that's a Hawaiian thing.
Yeah, we do the pig. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, bro, if anybody's home alone, come over. Yeah. Bring Heineken.
I said Hawaiian Samoans. They're Samoan, actually, not Hawaiian.
Bring Heineken. Yeah. That's the beer choice in my house.
Heineken? That's the most basic bitch beer.
Yeah, well, that's the beer of choice in the Sanguini household. And be prepared because we stay up shit face late. And there's music for days. They knock out. Yeah. And then somebody brings the drums.
They start so early.
Actually, I lied. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It probably gets to a point where my uncle starts a fucking fight, and then we're all done. Yay! Christmas is over, and then we all go home.
Yeah.
So
you guys open gifts Christmas Eve or you open Christmas Day?
No, we open Christmas Eve.
We open Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So I was in Caribbean culture. Like, it's not Jamaican guys. I can't say Caribbean.
No, Haitian culture we open on Christmas
Day. It's not a Christmas. Like Christmas Eve is not a holiday for us. Like, we don't celebrate that. Hispanic. I know Hispanics celebrate no Jamaican. Even my cousins half Panamanian. He used to celebrate Christmas Eve. Which, when younger, I thought it was weird, but I guess
that's part of the
being around Hispanics a lot now. I understand it.
It's crazy though because when I was younger, we did Noche Buena, obviously, but I wasn't allowed to open the gifts until in the morning.
That's fucked up. Well, 12 o'clock. I know they. I've seen my cousins at 12 o'clock. They would open.
My parents, I guess they were like no, purist. Yeah, and they're like, no, you wait until the next morning.
Santa didn't come yet.
I don't think. I mean, like I said, my memory is kind of shady, but I don't think it was a thing of Christmas Eve until like my cousin's kids were born.
Mm. Okay.
No, as a kid, when you believed in Santa, you go to sleep. There was no gifts under the tree. My mother put it. My mother and father. Well, I'll probably say my mother more than my father. Put an effort in. Like, they would hide the gifts, and in the morning you wake up and there's a bunch of gifts on the tree wrapped.
That's how you get.
And they would wrap that shit that whole night. Like,
what was the most fondest gift you guys remember getting as kids?
Wow,
Game Boy Color.
That is a big one. Actually.
Game Boy Color.
The most fondest gift I've ever received. That is tough, bro. That is really tough.
From Christmas, you talking about, right?
Yeah, Christmas.
It'd have to be a Game Boy Color. That first Game Boy Color was it.
It had to be a console. I don't know if it was a Game Boy Color. It had to be a physical console because, like, me and Kevin were talking about this the other day. Getting a console back in the day when you were a kid, getting a console was a big fucking deal, bro.
Yeah, dude, that was mine.
Like, I remember getting an N64. I remember when the N64 came out. I was like, damn, this. I
remember my cousin got his N64.
I was like, damn, I got an N64. I was like, I think it might have to be a console.
I remember when my cousin got. All right, so I remember when my cousin got an N64. We was at my grandmother's house in Brooklyn, in the apartment, and it was all of us there. Mm-hmm. And he got a console, an N64 with Pokemon Stadium, and that changed the fucking game, bro.
What would you say yours, Gio?
I have 2. Mm-hmm. I think one Christmas I'll never forget. I was obsessed with Michael Jordan.
Okay.
And I got literally like everything you can think of Michael Jordan. I got
Jordans. He got the cutout.
I got the cutout.
I love it.
I got the cutout.
You had J's?
I had J's.
You remember what J's they were?
No. I remember they were. I think
some Jordan
24s.
I think they were white and red.
That's just.
I don't remember.
All of them come white.
I was literally like maybe like 6 or 7. I don't fucking remember. I had the cologne.
Oh, I do remember those was Jordan cologne. Yeah.
And then
still is. Probably.
And to me, I think this tops was when I got my PlayStation 2. Mm-hmm. I'll never forget. I opened that box. My dad put it in a shoebox. Mm-hmm. And he fucked with me. He goes, yeah, I got
they
shoes.
did that shit.
And I go, oh, great. And when I opened it, it was a PlayStation 2, and I'll never forget Mega Man Legends.
Nice.
What a banger, bro. I remember I broke that PlayStation like 2 months later, dog.
What would you say was the worst gift you ever received?
Socks.
You received?
I was just crazy right now. As an adult, I would rather have. I would like some socks.
Like, nah, bro. I buy socks fucking at Target, bro. I don't
like
that shit.
No Nike socks only. The worst gift I've ever received.
I know mine for sure.
Was
my sister.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say I've received a very bad gift from anybody. Like I don't really like think of it like that. Like
mine was a bad gift. You could just tell it wasn't a. I don't mind if you put a little thought into it. Mine had no thought. I got a gift.
I know you're talking about. I know your gift. You said it before, which was the gift card.
Yeah, for a store that I worked at.
Yeah, I know.
That's
what the fuck?
When we were working at Best Buy, I received a Best Buy gift card.
That's the dumbest thing. I would have gotten that shit and thrown it right back at them. Like, you think I want this shit?
Did you use it?
I did.
Of course you
did. Of course. Yeah, I don't know if I have a worse gift. I don't think of that. One gift I do remember. I don't think it was. This wasn't Christmas. I think it was my birthday. I want to say it was my 5th birthday. And I got from my father. From my father, actually. This was my father. You know, as a kid, you used to get those like cars that you used to drive in.
Yeah.
So I got one of those with a key and everything. You turn the key and turn the car.
I had a Jeep like that. That shit was gangster.
That shit was fucking that shit was legit. I got that.
I think it was Tonka. I think I had a Tonka.
I don't remember what brand it was. That shit lasted for years.
No, I think mine was Tonka.
It lasted till the battery died, and me and my cousins, you should just push it.
Yeah.
So one person drives, the other person is the back.
I had a yellow Jeep.
Mine was like black and red and shit. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was a good gift.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Share with us, guys, what your holidays, what are your plans, what gifts you ever see, what bad gifts and good gifts, and
But yeah, happy holidays, guys.
Hey,
thank you guys for watching. Thanks for guys for tuning in.
You didn't do that.
I don't care, man.
You be doing that.
I want to thank them.
You did that last season.
I can thank people.
Today you taking a sip before the cheers, and you try to close up. That's 2 strikes on you today. Okay. Get a 3rd strike in this last 30 seconds. See what happens. All right.
We're gonna bring a frog.
I have a fucking frog neighbor now, bro. Every time I try to come home after 7 o'clock, that motherfucker's staring right at me like it was.
I have a big ass iguana.
I got Cubans.
Yeah, we're horrible neighbors.
Wow.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified when we post anything. We need to post more shorts, guys. We need shorts. We need more shorts in there for you guys. All right, y'all. Peace.
Later, guys.